with, and support, and the impact. The what, the who, and the why. Why 15 words? Because that hook has been researched. You have 7 to 9 seconds to gain someone's attention. That's it. So if you're wasting it on, oh, it's so great to meet you, I'm so happy to be here, people have already tuned you out. So, introduction of self. What, who, and why. So you notice when I went around the room with emotional contagion, what is your favorite food? What do you like about that food? I didn't say why, because now you're in defensive mode trying to justify it. So what and how questions are your friends? I definitely encourage you to take yourselves off of automatic pilot of speaking. Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Have something ready to say. People come up to you and say, how are you? I say, I'm phenomenal. People go, what? But that's me, I have a lot of energy. So what's making you phenomenal? Well, I helped a client last November close an £8 billion asset under management deal. That's true. So have something ready to say in the moment that you like to share, that you want people to know. It's literally your best friend. Information is your currency. Sharing it pays dividends. Quick example. So a very good friend of mine who left my previous firm, she moved to a firm in the UK, institutional sales. She calls me up and says, Jennifer, I don't know what's wrong with me. Everything you've taught me and we worked on when you coached me, I'm not doing it at my new firm. They just don't work that way. I was shocked because I thought she's so organized and she was one of our top revenue producers in her line of business and her role. And I said, well, what's one thing that you can do? She said, create an agenda. I said, let's do that then. So they've been trying to get this prospect on the record and meet with them for about 6 months. Difficult prospect, not easy to work with, but they've been really trying institutional sales. As you all know, it's longer to fruition. 9 months, 3 years on average, right? So she puts together the agenda. Simply this: introductions, synergies, feedback, next steps. That's it. That's it. 30-minute meeting came and went. Guess what happened? They didn't have time for feedback. So 24 hours later, by the way, this is absolutely a true story, even though I'm shocked when I say it and share it. The client, well, prospect who became the client, inbound call to my friend who created the agenda and said, I noticed that we didn't have time to talk about feedback, bullet number 3 in your agenda. 4 months later, she closed a triple-digit $1 million deal. Cool, huh? All because of an agenda.